Okay, so have you used 5S on your projects? And if yes or no, like define what 5S is for us.
So what is 5S? So how do we define 5S? It's basically being able to walk on a job site and be able to eat off the floor. That's really where we where we want to be, right? It creates an environment that it's safer. It's more conducive to the contractors being able to see where there's something out of place, right? If the place is 5S, then everything has a place and everything is in its place. And if something is not in its place, then so there's a problem there. We need to address it and re-standardize it. So that's the idea of 5S, being able to identify issues and concerns and safety concerns by being able to say that everything has a place, and because it's not where it's supposed to be, we need to reevaluate the situation, and it helps us be more efficient in our processes.
Nice.
So the 5 S's are, the first one is sort, straighten, shine, sustain, standardize, and sustain. It's a hard process. The first 3 are pretty easy to do, right? You sort things out. You want to get all the things you don't need in the space. You want to straighten it up. You know, you do that with your desk all the time, right? You take stuff off you don't need, and then you shine it. The hard part is standardizing, being able to say, okay, this is where everything has a place and everything is in its place. And then the final, which none of us do, it's like your garage, right? How often do you have to go in there and like re-clean your garage because you didn't sustain the shining and the cleaning and the sorting? So it's a process that's very difficult to do, but just staying on it.
Is it helping you guys?
Absolutely, absolutely. It helps us, like I was saying before, make sure that we can identify where there's issues at. If we don't have it real clear where things are, a lot of time is wasted. You talk about the 8 wastes. A lot of time is wasted looking for things that aren't there because they're not where they're supposed to be. If everything had a place, then you would see that, hey, it's not where it's supposed to be. Maybe it needs to be reordered, or maybe, you know, somebody else is taking it. But say you go to a gang box and everything is thrown in the bottom of the game box. How much time is wasted looking in the bottom of a game box for something that may not even be there? And you spend that time looking for it. Then you have your buddy come over and he looks too. Now you got 2 guys wasting time looking for something that may not even be there. So
sure.
It's definitely.
That time adds up, and every year you got like an extra whatever people just looking for.
That's right, and that's money on the table, right?